What up, YouTube? My name is Psychomatic, and today we're going to be taking our new light character through the Legend Lost Sector to show you guys that it's able to be done. We did grab the Gift of the Thunder Gods, we got ourselves 1810, we're a little bit over right now. It is going to be Strand Surge, Solar Surge, Overcharged Fusion Rifle, Arc Threat Whiff, Overload, and Anti-Barrier. We're going to go ahead and talk about what I am using to be able to get through this. We have Thunder Lord for its intrinsic of Overload to deal with the overloads. We have Flint Striker from the Artifact mod, which is in column 3. Please get that, because if you did not get a sidearm, you will basically have no other way to get these stuns off. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this first room, throw our nade down here to deal with some of these ads, and then we're just gonna chill right here on these steps. We're basically gonna have a top-down view. Go ahead and start getting him down till he disappears. So we got it down to a third, and since we have Flint Striker, we're actually able to pierce through his barrier that he does have to keep proccing Flint Striker, which is going to give us Radiant, which is going to give us Anti-Barrier. Alright, in this next room, there's going to be some ads spawning. No champion yet. There's going to be, I believe, 4 Harpies with Arc Shields and a Minotaur. Best thing about the Minotaur is you can get him, if you damage him, to follow you all the way back here, and you can go ahead and take care of him just like without any other resistance. Now, when you're playing on as a new light, just take your time. You don't need to rush in, you don't need to really do much. Just take your time. Sit back. You start getting damaged too much, just back up, get a new angle. Like right here, perfect angle for him. He's not high enough up to where most of his damage is just going to be hitting that wall. And now it looks like he has disappeared off to the next room. So this is going to be where we're actually going to face our first champion. He's going to be spawning right here in this little room. We're going to pull out our Thunderlord to get ready to stun him. And keep in mind, this is a free exotic that you can get. Go ahead and cut off that angle so you can't be seen. Jump up. And boom. We have taken care of this whole first room, and now we're going to be off to our next champion, which is going to be in this next room. It's going to be an overload at the top of the stairs, which you can get him down these steps so you can actually seclude him out without having to be seen by this Hydra. Let's go ahead and let him come up here. And then we're just going to unload onto him. And he's basically in finishable range. Use your finisher key. And boom. That is basically the last champion until the anti-barriers, which will be coming up very soon. I believe our next threat right now is going to be this guy. Gotta keep that ABM up. Always be moving. Alright, Hydra taken out. Next thing down the menu is going to be 2 anti-barriers. They're going to be spawning up there on top of those steps. So once they spawn in, don't even worry about them, because we're going to have some ad stay control down here. Or they're going to spawn down here. And I am really bad at speaking. That's actually the first I've actually taken out that Minotaur super early. Usually I bring him back a little bit further. Let's go ahead and try to cut this angle. And if we can, we were able to actually get one of the champions already taken out, because that Flint Striker perk really helped out there to get rid of his barrier, since it does give us Radiant, and now we had anti-barrier because of Radiant. Now we're gonna go ahead and spawn in these last bit of ads. 2 Wyverns are gonna spawn. They're super annoying. If you have your super, you can go ahead and use it on them. So here is this one. And just like that, most of the ads have been taken out. Because the 6-shot was able to give me ignitions on kills, and then I believe I had a perk where it refunds ammo on ignitions. And my super final blows ignite enemies. Alright, now with basically all the ads taking control of here, I am really bad at speaking. With all the ads dead, now we can go ahead and focus our... Well, we can go ahead and focus all of our attention to this last anti-bear. Basically, you saw what I did there. I cut off the angle, so I can go ahead and proc Radiant, and then just use my shotgun to destroy its shield really quickly. Basically, it's going to be using this box here to find different angles to take out different ads. Basically, don't want to be seen by the boss whatsoever. With half its health gone, now we can go ahead and focus on these new ads that just spawned. And that is the legendary Lost Sector. We unfortunately didn't get an exotic this run, so rip. But we do get some in-game materials such as enhancement prisms, enhancement cores. You're going to need these, especially for Final Shape when it does come out. So, you guys liked the video? You saw that a new knight can do this with basically no masterwork gear. I just put in my slots. Make sure you get to rank 5 in your Guardian rank. Because if you're not rank 5, you cannot get any of these mods, which really sucks. So please get to rank 5 so you can actually put on all these mods so you can increase your resilience so you can get that 27 to 30% damage reduction. It's going to help out a lot. You make sure to get the gift of the Thunder Gods because it's going to skip a lot of the leveling, and go after some exotics that you may want to try out, and maybe the ones that you may need. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I am out of here until tomorrow for the next Legendary Lost Sector.